Wigan increased their lead at the top with a fine away win at Blackpool yesterday afternoon. But again, the run-in should prove a bit special, with 5 sides still in contention. Well, one of them, of course, is Sheffield United, who, with their manager Ian Porterfield, are one of the success stories of the season, as Jim Rosenthal reports.
On May the 2nd last year, Ian Porterfield guided Rotherham United through one of the best days in their history. These were the celebrations after a victory over Plymouth ensured that Rotherham were promoted as 3rd Division champions. Elation for the fans and the players, and a great personal achievement for Porterfield after less than 18 months in management. What a contrast on the same day just a few miles away. Don Givens missed a penalty for Sheffield United. It meant that United went down to the 4th Division for the first time. So an element of surprise when a few weeks after becoming 3rd Division Manager of the Year, Ian Porterfield left Rotherham, dropped 2 divisions and took over at Bramall Lane. In many ways, the crumbling old cricket pavilion summed up the state of the club, overstaffed and living on past glories. But now a new United is emerging from the ruins. Sheffield United boast the only unbeaten home record in the league. They're well set for promotion. With average gates here of 14,000, the 4th Division will be sorry to see them go. And underneath this new South Stand, a remarkable development has taken place, just about on the site of the old cricket square. These dressing rooms are among the biggest and the best anywhere in the country. It's very much a 1st Division setup. The total cost, £1.5 million. There are also plans for an athletics track and a sports complex. Luxury for the fans as well. The executive suite was open in December. There's a waiting list. It's remarkable, really, when you consider that much of the recruiting was done when relegation was looming. There's also a club paper. The aim of the Blades News is to establish a link with the schools and bring the best local talent to Bramall Lane. So all the signs of a club on the move, but Ian Porterfield realises there's still a long way to go.
I'm just beginning now to get my teeth into the job. There's a lot happened in the 9 months I've been here. I think we've made a lot of progress, and we've certainly got a lot of progress to make in the future. But I certainly believe that what's been done in the last sort of few months is a good test for the club, and it's a way that I feel that the club will eventually grow.
How do you react to the support you've been getting? For instance, a couple of weeks ago you had more people here than Liverpool had on the same night at Anfield.
Well, I mean, this is obviously a marvellous boost for everyone within the football club of Sheffield United. To think that you could match a side of the calibre of Liverpool, and to think that they're going for the 1st Division Championship and we're trying hard to get out of the 4th Division and we can better them on that evening was marvellous. And it just shows the potential here, because the supporters within the club have been really disappointed, I think, in recent years. And all of a sudden they've got round and they've rallied round and they're really prepared to pull together. And obviously this has given me personally a marvellous boost, and I'm sure the players.
When people talk about you as a manager, they say you work your players exceptionally hard. Is that a fair comment?
I think that I try to teach my players good principles, good habits in life in general, and work extremely hard on the training ground. And I think if you can emphasise good principles and good habits in your team play, then you've got a chance of having a very good side. But whereas I work my lads hard, it's conditioned and it's structured right throughout the season. I did the same at Rotherham and was successful, and so far here I've gradually built on the same process, and so far it's been right, Jim.